Okay, let's go see what kind of depressing memory this is about. Because if we look at our album, this is the last memory in the book. Oh, that's gonna be super fucking spoilers. Oh shit. Because this one was when Ganon showed up. So this one has to be sometime after that. Like the last stand, the last talk that we had before everyone split off or something. Oh boy. Well, let's make it right. Hold on. We fit the scene. Don't really have a super fancy bow, so just royal bow. Alright! Link, what do you remember? What was super depressing about this place 100 years ago?
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Aww. Well, she's not wrong that she failed at the time, but hey, we're 100 years later and we're still not fucking killing Ganon. But that's alright, it's gonna happen inevitably, eventually. We're gonna save the land. Yeah, everyone's dead from that time period, except for a couple of key people who just happen to be able to live a very long time. But the spirits are around, and they're gladly helping us out with the divine beast. She just doesn't know that in the past. It's a shame. You know, I remember seeing that scene in one of the trailers. Or not really the scene, but like the shot of Zelda crying in Link's arms, and I was like, huh. I wonder when that's gonna happen. Because I've been kind of secretly holding the hope that, like, once we get the divine beasts, Zelda would just kind of be untrapped, and we can do stuff with her to help her take out Ganon. But it seems like everything that they showed involving Zelda is just gonna be a memory. At least until the point where we go up to the castle itself, to deal with Ganon. So, I am disappointed in that regard. I want my friends to be alive. That'd be great. Oh well. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. But there's a shrine behind them, lady. I need the shrine more than I care about the flowers. How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. You know what? Stars aren't really living things, but you made me lose a star, and stars are pretty damn important for everything, so... Oh, shit. So many times. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. You've only won me like 3 times. That's not a high number. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? Ah, no! Oh God! I work day after day after day to plant those flowers! Then you come and hurt them over and over! I'm sorry? I will make you understand. The flowers rage! Oh God! The flowers rage is kind of scary. Please take some time to really admire the flowers. I worked so hard to plant them. Yeah. Well, let's see what you say when I burn them all. I don't have any bombs. Or I don't have any. Well, I do have bombs. Bombs! Slice! Dice! No, you must not hurt the flowers. They're screaming out in pain. Okay, so she just resets to normal. As if she didn't just freak out and damage me. Oh, jeez. I can do this. It's easy peasy. Just avoid the everything here. Walk around. Through the intended paths. To make it to the shrine. No problem. Nice try with that last one, though. Okay. Watch out for the flowers. I just wanted to see what happens if we kept on stepping on the flowers, and well, something amusing does happen. That's, whew. Scary lady. Don't mess with the flowers. Or the flowers will mess with you. Do I? No. I was gonna say, do I just get rewarded for immediately finishing that? Like, oh, good job, Link. You solved it and you deserve a reward immediately. No, we still have things to suffer through. Alright. Drifting. Well, I guess we just use Cryonis. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay. I mean, I guess I could also just, like, run along these. They'll save us less, or save us a little bit more time, rather than having to abuse Cryonis everywhere. But I wish to try. Alright. Let's get a fire out. Maybe change my bow to one of the lesser ones. Yeah, that makes sense to me. They do not blow up in the water. You have to lift them up first. Alright, we'll just break that for now. It can continue its flow in the little whirlpool. The bomb slowly drifts. So you have enough time to lift him up with Cryonis. Whoop. I also could have just, you know, made a path and put a bomb there. I think. But I wanted to do legit. Or as legit as possible. Alright. So what's the catch? Was that the chest of this area? No. It didn't play the completion jingle. That has me suspicious. But I probably just, you know, just didn't want to do it here. Okay. So I missed the chest. The chest of this area. Which means it's probably like way back in the second place. Maybe if I let myself go with the flow. Nope. I cannot go underneath here. Aw, man. It looked like there was enough space. Oh, there it is. It's a magnesis chest. And conveniently, I got some of the driftwood a little stuck, so I can open this up. Ooh, that could have flipped us over. Oh, opal, really? Yeah, okay. That was it. That was the master chest of the system. Yep, that makes sense to me. Okay, well, I got the chest of the area. I'm content enough with that. Look at this guy. Look how he's holding that up. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Also, check this shit out. I'm literally floating this bracelet in my hands. Isn't that cool? And, yeah. Sick. Sick stuff, dude. If only you monks could have been alive for these days. But they've probably been here for thousands of years. So, I'll give them credit. They didn't know what the hell was gonna happen. Exactly. So if I leave the shrine and walk into the flowers, yeah, she'll immediately flip out. What if I blow you up, lady? What are you gonna do about that? Stop it! Yeah! How do you feel, huh? Oh, I'm gonna go crazy because you stepped on some flowers. Oh, you planted them. Well, they grow back, alright? I have a light step. Very, very light step. Okay, maybe not light enough to you know, be not heard. But that's fine. It's fine. Because I can always go and buy that stupid stealth armor that people keep fucking telling me to go buy. You go buy the stealth armor. Stealth armor. Stealth armor, GaLm. You could have needed it. You could have regretted it if you don't get it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Get stealth armor, GaLm. Stupid stealth armor. Although it is 3 AM, so they might just be closed. That's right, we have fire. Oh, hey! Ah! The best defense is a good offense! Would you like to master the art of combat? Teach me! Wow! Interested in combat, too. Just what I'd expect from such a big fan of the legendary swordsman. The Sheikah Treb has long excelled in knowledge of combat. We have quite a few secret techniques. I can't teach you all of them, but I think showing you just these few should be okay. Teach me how to focus. Oh. When facing an enemy in combat, always focus in on them. That's most basic of the basics as far as good offense goes. Lock on for effective targeting. Ah. It's best to just try out things and see what works for you. Jump attack. Oh. You can cause a shockwave on the ground just by swinging your sword while you're jumping. The higher up you are, the more damage you do. However, if you're too high up, you'll be the one who takes damage. Once you get the hang of this, it's quite useful for surprise attacks on enemies, a group of enemies below you. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, it's best to just try out lots of different things to works. Well, thank you, Steen. I tell you the truth, I'd like to take that trial thing at the village shrine and learn the secret art of offense. It's just, well, no one knows the technique you need to enter the shrine. That's why I train like this, every day, even in the rain. Well, it is raining, so you've got that right. If I were to go into here, She's still here. I need this for a shrine, Impa. That Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request that you not touch it. Fine. I'm gonna go talk to Paya. Please don't frighten me like that. Do you need something like from me at this hour? What's on your face? What? There's something on my face? What are you speaking of? Oh, are you perhaps referring to this crest? No, I was just joking with you. You don't have to explain. This symbol is sort of a talisman for the Sheikah. It wards off evil. It is customary for those of us with a long Sheikah lineage to have this crest linked onto their skin to honor their past. Okay. Is that okay with you? Yeah, I guess. Are you tired? I'm seeing to the upkeep of the heirloom in grandmother's stayed, paying tribute to our guardian deities. I spend my days praying so that no disaster befalls the people of the village. When I finish and take a look around, it's almost already sunrise again. But that's okay. I always remind myself that I'm doing this for the sake of our people. Compared to that, sleep seems inconsequential. Okay, and what are you doing exactly? I'm just jotting down some thoughts. Just my boring daily fares and such. Really, that's it. Alright, yeah, I believe you. It's almost dawn. If you haven't slept yet, you really should. Staying up late can't be great for your health. Alright, well, I guess I'll sleep on your bed. Because, you know, you offered. And you said that I should. And you know what? You are completely right. I cannot jump into her bed. Your bed's defective. Master Link, that immodest outfit is quite unbecoming of a hero like you. It's not an outfit, just my underwear. Well, you are correct. It is unbecoming of me. What do you think, Impa? Oh. So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner. Yeah, the sword has been returned to its rightful owner, all right. Just as I expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. So long as that blade is at your side, you shall wield enormous power. The princess risked everything for you and that sword. Do not forget that, and do not waste this chance. By the way, how are you faring thus far? I thought she was about to go in a different direction. It seems you're doing well in following the princess's words. The spirits of some divine beasts have been appeased and the powers of evil have weakened. The princess must sense this as well. Still, the divine beast Varnaberus remains, the one that was controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. Yep, that's where I'm going eventually. You should be able to find the general location of any remaining divine beast on your map. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Oh, I'll seize my destiny, all right. Don't you worry. I have a very big destiny. The biggest fate of all. It even follows my lineage. Okay, I think I have enough for another upgrade. Yep, look at that. On the dot, stamina vessel. And it still doesn't feel enough. Okay, what was I here for? Ah, yes. The stealth armor. Is their shop open at 4 a.m. in the morning? Hello! Everything here is part of this specially curated Clary collection. Please take your time looking around. Alright. Well, let's see. The chic armor is... Yeah, we can afford it. It actually isn't that bad. I thought it was a lot more expensive. What the fuck was I thinking about then? So that'll be 500 rupees. A real steal, isn't it? It may look like regular cloth mask, but it was made using Sheikah crafting techniques to suppress the noisy rustling of clothes. I'll take it. Thanks. That'll look great on you. Really? Yeah, I'll look like a ninja. And, you know, that is pretty cool. It's just not gonna have much, you know, armor capability. But I guess the point is that I'm just super stealthy. You're not supposed to be engaging in combat all the time with it. Thanks, you made a great purchase, really. Right, and if I put that on, it looks like this, ha! Clary collection! As in high-end collection curated by me, Clary, but of course. Yeah, okay. I was hoping she would say something about me buying all the clothes in here, but whatever. I am now in the stealth armor. So I can sneak up on things a little easier. And if you combine it with your stealth food items, it's probably even better. Although, let's actually, let's upgrade it while we're here. Because maybe it does a hell of a lot more. Woo! Look how much stamina we take up per jumps. Oh, it always looks ridiculous from there. Alright. Let's get our level 1 upgrades. Unless it costs something ridiculous, which it might. It might need stealth shrooms, and I don't really have that many of them. Alright. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade this. Stealth, trust guard. Oh, blue nightshade. Well, the first level's easy. She's still telling me about stealth or set bonuses when I'm wearing full sets. Oh gosh. Level 2 upgrades. Sunset Firefly. Ooh, I don't really have many of those. But I have enough for the upgrades, so I guess whatever, we take it. If I get hit while stealthing, it's not gonna be that bad. Thanks, I guess, yeah. Ooh, the next upgrade's actually... I have a ton of sneaky river snails. That's funny. Alright, level 3. Not stealthy enough to avoid the kiss! That's for sure. 9 for each. Yeah, this is really low armor. Gosh. Like, even my climber bandana has more. 12 per. Jesus. There. We have an upgrade to level 3 for everything. Farewell, lady. Bye. So what bonus do we get from the stealth armor? Night speed up. Oh. Alright. I was hoping for even more stealth bonus. But no, we just, we're just faster when it's nighttime. Which, you know what, to be fair, is a pretty good chunk of the day. Anywhere between like 7 or like, I think it might be 6 to 6. Although I might be wrong. I'm just kind of assuming, oh no, you wake up at 5 a.m. Or 6. Whenever you go to a fire and you sleep till morning, that's what I've associated as the start of the morning. But I might have been wrong. Anyways, we got that done. We still have a lot of things to explore over here. Because there's even another horse stable. But we'll head back up for now. Okay. Let me swap out my armor. Horse couldn't hear your call. You're down the fucking road, horse, too! I hate this damn thing. I'm moving down the wrong road. Alright, I'll give it credit for that. It's at full sprinting speed. Looks like the sounds are relatively just all super audible. So, stealth armor will be meh until we desperately need it. So I'm like on the hunt for animals and they just run away immediately. Then I can just walk up to them rather than having to crouch. Still don't know why I put a star here. Fucking horse too. There you go. It has to be within the minimap, I guess. Horse 2! Oh, it's been so long! Damn it, Horse 2! You're supposed to stop fast enough that you didn't run right by me. Okay. Ludflow's Bog. That sounds intimidating. Oh, I forgot I was all the way down here. I could have fast traveled down to here too. But I want to explore. There are things around here, like giant storm clouds that I'm probably gonna need electricity resistance for. Or the entirety of the bog area. Whoops. My bad! We'll let them just sit out in the sun. Get some flavor by just rotting away. Oh. Someone's in trouble over here. I'll save you, citizen! It was surprised to see us. Okay, I admit you helped. I didn't need it, so don't expect any thanks. But you can have this if you want. Oh, monster extract, thanks. I'm so embarrassed you had to rescue me again. Ugh. Anyway, I haven't given up the search for that Kilton guy and his fang and bone, but I haven't gotten anywhere yet either. Apparently he shows up after dark where you least expect him. It could be anywhere in the world. But mark my words, I'll find him someday. I have a picture of him if you want to see it. I've visited him and I have purchased many of his wares. Killing a fang and bone is way more interested in researching monsters than any normal person should be. I'd kind of like to meet him just to see what kind of weirdo loves monsters that much. He's been sighted all over the place now, not just at Kala. Should I be worried? The creepiest part of the story is how he's supposed to pop up out of nowhere once night falls. I'm not as sure as I'm not sure as I used to be that I actually want to meet up or want to meet him. Well, that's probably a safe bet. I mean, Kilton doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he is creepy. That is for sure. All right. Well, I guess if we head into the bog, we can have fun in a thunderstorm, an ever-permanent thunderstorm with my only one wooden item. Actually, I don't even know if this is wooden. Uh-oh. I might have a bad day soon. Maybe I should find a normal enemy and take their item. No. That's a bad horse, too. You better watch out, or I'll get a horse 3. Jump. Nope, that's not jumping. That is a very tiny ledge horse, too. You could have made that. Won't let me walk forward. There we go. I have to be very delicate with the way I move my horse. This is an intriguing area. Haven't we been near here before? Yeah, we were up here. Right. That's where we had to deal with a whole bunch of lightning enemies in the middle of water. That wasn't very fun. Well, let's deal with an entire lightning area. That'll be even better.